I've tried variations of waking up at 5 a.m. and painting, hitting the gym at 6, reading, journaling, meditating, you name it. And one thing that I learned is that I have natural ebbs and flows, and I feel the best when I respect my body's natural rhythm. With that said, over the years, I built up some habits as a creative working 9 to 5. As some of you know, I work as a product designer, and if I'm not careful, I end up draining all my creativity at work with nothing left to give my own projects. I'm the most productive in the early hours, so it's important for me to utilize the mornings to capture my creativity. So today, I want to show you guys what's been working for me as of late. Okay, first things first, we gotta go on our little walk. I'm a chronic couch potato and I rarely ever step out of my house. That all changed when I got my 2 dogs. Even when we don't go on formal walks, I play ball with them in the backyard. So I start every day soaking in the morning sun one way or another. This has a huge impact on my creativity as being in the sun sets the right tone for the day. And I get my best ideas while I'm out walking my dogs. I try to cook their food at home so they don't rely on kibble for their entire diet. They take care of me in so many ways, so this is a small way I give back to them. Once I'm done hanging out with my fur babies, I need to wash up. I try to keep my shower time as short as possible. I can stand in hot water forever, but every minute is precious in the morning since this is the time I can focus solely on myself before work. Then of course, it's time for coffee. I only started drinking coffee when I started working at my corporate job. First, it started off as a necessity, and then it turned into addiction. Now I genuinely enjoy a good cup of coffee even on a slow day. I switched over to this French press a few years back per my coworkers' recommendations, and I've never looked back. It's simple, reliable, and makes the most delicious coffee. Once I have my hot coffee, it's finally me time. I try to work on any task that either requires or nurtures my creativity. I don't have any rules around the specifics, but it's anything that I feel the most inspired to do at the moment. The best combo is painting while listening to an audiobook. I get 1 credit added to my Audible account every month, and I've been listening to Clara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. I used to be a huge self-help book fan, but I'm trying to diversify and get into fiction. And so far, I've been pretty happy with my decision. I tend to get into a flow state anytime I start my task in the morning, so it sucks whenever I have to cut it short and switch over to work. In order to counteract this, I try to make it as easy for me to pick up where I left off. So if I wanted to get back to painting, that looks like having the palette prepared with all the colors. Or if I was reading, leaving the book in a location that's easily accessible, and so on. Looks like it's time to get to work. Thanks for spending my morning with me. And if you're curious about the paintings I created over the last few years, check out this video next. I'll see you next time. Cheers.